Log recording, 9:49 in the morning. It's still the Labor Day, September 4th, 2023. Weaver, Genesee, Rosemead, California. Torn apart? Yeah, I'm torn apart enough as it is. We're a 30-minute plus rant on this one. A friend of, well, an acquaintance of mine lost a mother. Shock of it's going to be hitting her. And not quite the pain, but she'll get it yet. She's already lost family that meant a damn thing to her. And the thing of it is, I know what the hell she's going through, and I can't even talk to her about it because I hate it when they get these damn communication barriers up here. It just fucking drives me nuts. How do you talk to people? I mean, how do you fucking talk to people with what the fuck's going on? You know. The first log I did earlier, I was trying to keep the language a little less, but damn, I was just going off in the deep end of that one. And there's other things I'm going to be posting out there anyway. They're already out the deep end as it is, and it hurts every single time when I see these things. I mean, shit, actors, singers, famous people out there losing lives left and right. Yeah, and strangers out there losing lives one way or another. Yeah, that adds. I see all these postings on Facebook that drives me crazy with the damn Griever stuff. And I'll try to scream out, why? They all want answers and they don't want answers. No, they want the person back. They don't want to deal with the fucking pain. They don't want to deal with the fucking grieving. They sure as hell don't want to deal with anybody else jumping on their case or not jumping on their case because of the damn shit. People expecting them to be this way and be that way. Oh, fuck. Give me a fucking break with the bullshit. You don't think I had enough of it? You don't think I'll be dealing with this damn shit? Telling on my other channel, my other videos, look, I know what you guys are going through because yeah, I've been through it. We all go through the same damn shit. We all want to get not exactly the pat on the back, but we also want to get a damn hug at this point over because we want to feel the squeeze and understanding the other person saying, "Yeah, I got you. I know it." I don't want to say anything on my part just yet, not unless you're ready. But you want to scream, you want to freak out, you want to just keep screaming my shoulder or chest saying, "Why?" Fine. You're gonna be trying to ask me the same damn question or ask God the same damn question. Just understand that I know the same damn shit. And the problem is, sometimes I wonder if I did everything else I could to help. And sometimes I've torn myself apart in this too many damn times thinking about David Ma. What the hell could I have done to stave him off from this damn shit? Ma, she was literally killing herself mentally. Last decade and a half of her life after she's lost people she cared about, including a beloved cousin that was like a sister to my brother and me, and more like a daughter to my mother. We just, we'd been devastated one way or another. It just really didn't. It didn't kick my ass as much. It should have, but it was kicking my brother's and my mother's ass on that one. And I seriously didn't think about this shit every time I was going under and mentally shutting down the business and the stuff she was trying to kind of accomplishing. She was just shutting herself down. She had a thriving bookkeeping, income tax business, and then it was gone. We had to fight for survival after that. But Ma was just giving up. She allowed her body to shut down left and right. She was going to be content about spending time in the bed all the time with her dogs. And then some of that time was going to be without dogs in her bed. when she heard about Tony Ray dying. I guess that was the last straw on her. And Ma just collapsed on that one. I mean, to me, I think it started with Grandma. Or Aunt May, actually, I think. Lost Aunt May in '79. We tried to get close with her. And I think we had. And she was a lot more pleasant person before she passed away. And I think that started the trend right there because after that I was trying to take care of Grandma for a few years when she suffered through a stroke, and then she was dead. I mean, that must have started things in her like crazy. Struggling on a constant basis with her emotions, trying to be happy for some things, but I had never seen her go through crying fits. And if I was away from her, was she talking to family and friends on the phone? Was she talking to other people that she trusted the most? What the hell was going on with her? Or my brother doing the same damn shit? You think once, just once, my family would have talked with me about the damn shit. See how the hell I was dealing with it. I mean, I was trying to completely be obliviated to it. I mean, just oblivious to it. You think it was going to be that easy? I look back in this time period trying to find reasons. And sometimes it pisses me off that I can't find them because maybe they aren't there. It was just simply is. And sometimes we can't even, I can't even accept that on some occasions. I've come across other people who try to accept it and they can't even understand. They want to know why. The problem is they don't want to know why. They want the person back. They don't want to deal with the pain. They don't want to handle the damn shit. It's like, I know. Tell me something I don't already know. And the thing of it is, I'd seen how Ma deteriorated. There was no way I was going to be getting her back. And somewhere in that time when she was still alive, did I do everything else I could to help her out or be a son to her? Sometimes I have to keep asking myself those kind of questions. So when I get into these kind of situations and thought patterns right now, and this kind of mode of thinking and feeling right now, did I do everything else I could for Ma? Because I know I'll probably be feeling maybe I should have done a lot better for her. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. But I think I did everything else I could. And I don't suppose I could follow the same reason and say, oh, there's no reason why she died. There's no reason. There's no sane reason why she died. I mean, come on, I don't accept that one. Yeah, well, I have to accept it. And it comes from brother. It comes big brother. And I got to deal with that shit. And I had to keep asking myself, though, was I doing everything else I could to take care of him? Having been a caregiver for grandma as a kid, as a teenager, kind of tells you about a few things about yourself. What you're going to be accepting, what you can't accept, what you can deal with, what you can't deal with. And you see your own mother go through the same damn shit, and then you have to do everything else. But I kept wondering, I could have done it better. A lot better attitude. Be a lot better son to her during those days. And my brother would probably keep telling me, don't beat myself up in this. There was nothing I could have done. was nothing I could have done to make him more comfortable because of what he was going through. And he knew I was going to be making a lot more sacrifices if I had to. He knew it. We had an argument about this a long time ago. Before he got into his situation where he got strokes and then he really became disabled. And then we had an argument about this. He's sitting here, I'm sitting at the other table, and we're talking about this. And he was getting pissed. I mean, not seriously pissed to the point where he's starting to bleed from his eyes. A long story on that one there. But he was upset about it. He didn't want me to throw everything away to take care of him. He knew I would do it. Blind loyalty to a brother. Yeah, I have a hell of a lot of love for that son of a bitch. I wasn't doing it because he owed me. No, I was doing it because I was his brother and that was my job and I was going to take care of his ass. End of story. You don't like it? Screw you, Dave. I have to do this because it's my job. I learned the same damn thing when we were taking care of Aunt May and Grandma. Family's supposed to take care of each other, especially in situations like this, no matter how hard it gets. But there are some times that you still have to put them into a nursing home if you had to, because if it's going beyond what you can't deal with, shit. Ma, when she started going under, and the first time she passes away in what was it, February 1st, and then February 19th or 18th, I think it was 18th that she passed away. But if she was going to get just a little bit better in the hospital and get pulled out of the critical care unit, my brother and I were ready to make more sacrifices if we had to. I mean, besides taking care of her 24/7 for several years, shit. But there are some things we still couldn't even deal with, especially with her medical condition going crazy. We could have stuck her into another nursing home, but it would have been out in North Hollywood. My brother would have been able to make the trips if he could on a constant basis just to see how she was doing. And he did the same damn thing, especially when Ma was going through rehab because of a slip and fall that happened in the hospital. She was getting discharged after dealing with a week of dealing with a damn virus knocking her ass out, and then she's getting out of bed and she slips on the fall. I mean, she slips down. There was nobody exercised her in a week. Nobody exercised her ass for a week. So she was weakened in her state. She has to be up and about. She has to be working with her muscles. And about a month and a half in a rehab facility out in Sylmar, my brother was making the daily trips just to see how she was doing. Sometimes I'd go with her. Sometimes I'd go with my brother for that one. Because I knew what important was to take care of family. You pull all the stops. But there are certain limits that you can actually do before you can't do anything more. Except you try to be a part of the process to help take care of the loved one. I was discovering that the one the hard one taking care of grandma back in the 80s on that one. Bad back, dealing with a teenager, brother in the Navy, in and out of the Navy. She had to draw up on the reserves, depending upon family members and friends to help her out on a lot of occasions. Last resort, depending upon me and a friend of mine, or two to help take care of grandma, and we're only teenagers. I know. It's just not our shining moment, they're damn sure. Not a damn sure. We didn't do it right as a kid. I didn't do it right as a kid. I remember. There's a lot of things I wish we could have done it right back then. We did, and it was still learning processes. In order to learn the shit, you gotta go through the process. You have to fail, 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 fail until you start getting your lesson right. But we're dealing with a human being in a bedridden. Sometimes there are no second chances. And my brother was trying to do everything and anything I could to take care of him. Sometimes I wish I could have done it a hell of a lot better. And the hardest part, not just seeing him suffer, being incommunicative. Being incommunicative. I didn't matter if the damn muscles were getting weak or anything else about that, but his mind getting attacked like that, where he couldn't even say what he wanted to say. He was so damn pissed off all the time because his brain wouldn't function. He was so damn frustrated about it. He wanted to tell me things left and right. I wanted to listen left and right, and I couldn't interpret. And he wanted me to understand. There was nothing he could have done. His brain was screwing him up. But he knew I would have been. He knew I would be taking care of his ass no matter what. Well, maybe God did him a favor. So he knew I'd be struggling. He knew I would be taking care of his ass because that was my job. That was my job as his younger brother. All right. Family takes care of family no matter what the hell happens. There are certain points that Dave and I actually talked about taking care of Mom when she was in the hospital and slowly dying. We didn't even wanted to listen to that one. We thought we'd stick her in her nursing home with a respirator and we'd go out there constantly to see how the hell she's doing. Because we couldn't do it at home. What they could do. I mean, yeah, we could clean up after her if she did anything in the damn bed. We'd gone through that shit before. We'd have to hire people to wash her down if necessary. There's a lot of things that we could have done. A lot of things we were trying to do. And the things we couldn't do. We still want to preserve her dignity as much as possible. Frustrating as it was, crazy as insane it was, we still did our job. We were the boys of Marianne. So you're going to be asking me how the fuck was I going to be dealing with David all the time? I deal with it. I was going to go deal with it a hell of a lot more. Not because I was tough. Because that was my job, damn it. That was my job to take care of him. I feel like I am not doing what I should be doing for myself right now, taking care of me. I feel like I failed them. I feel like I failed her and Dave. But they know I tried as best as I could. And sometimes I felt like it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Or maybe it was more than that. I don't know. I'm stuck in the past on this. Because I keep trying to ask the same damn questions as I keep hearing everybody else. Did I do my best? I don't know. The question would be bouncing me back in real life. What am I doing for myself? Trying not to be a fuck up. I feel like I am screwing things up left and right, and I'm struggling trying not to. And maybe I am a fool, and maybe I am an idiot. It goes without saying at this point. But what else am I supposed to be doing or saying it? I'm trying not to be. I'm trying not to be defensive about this damn shit, but this is what I'm going through right now. I mean, shit. Just depression and everything else is kicking my ass right now. It's like, what else should I have done? Maybe I should have gone out more and more for something here, but I didn't. I didn't live life. No, I lived and I survived and I worked with my mother and I worked with my brother and I tried to take care of him the best as I could. If it wasn't anywhere on my things to do in my life. I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be this. I wanted to be that. I wrote shit. I wrote crap. Still hadn't been seen yet. I got depressed about it too. Because I swear if the characters were right here in front of me, they're probably having a field day with me at this point. If Ma David was right here in spirit, they'd probably still have a field day with me at this point. I'm not in the right attitude, I'm not in the right mode right now. I am tearing myself apart, even as I talk about this. I mean, shit, the other one was about fire and brimstone and pissed off like crazy, but this one, I'm just. The more I keep talking about family, the more I keep talking about the damn anniversary, it's stirring me up more and more. Dave's passing was on September 8th. This is what? This is the 4th? So basically, I got today and 3 more days to deal with it, and after that, I'll be crying my eyeballs out. Because I won't be able to deal with that kind of day. I'll be looking at myself and wondering what the hell I'm supposed to be doing next. I mean, that kind of day coming up. It's on, let me see. Son of a fucking bitch. It's on a Friday. Not a school day. But it'd be a perfect day for me to break down and cry. It'd be a perfect day for me to go through this damn shit. It'd be a perfect day for me to go insane. Like, have I got enough problems as it is? I have screwed things up so much in my life, I remember, that I keep asking myself, what am I doing wrong now? I'm second guessing myself left and right. I'm getting pissed off at people left and right for not even talking to me. And how many times I keep pointing out the feelers out there, nobody gives a shit. The thing is, I don't want to go through that same damn shit. I hate going through the same damn shit. But the thing is, what I don't want to go through also is deciding, okay, everything else is not worth it, let's just fucking kill ourselves. Yeah, I said it. We usually try to find some kind of nicer, softer euphemism. Fuck it, it's like trying to kill myself. It's a hell of a surefire way of getting myself triggered one way or another is start threatening my own damn life. Because now I got to have the zeros and ones out there. Now I got to have everybody else trying to figure out, is he all right? No, I'm not all right. I'm going through grieving. I'm going through mourning. I'm going through depression at this point over here. I'm second guessing my worth and what the hell I'm doing these days. Of course, I'll probably get somebody being pissed off at me saying, knock it off, John. You're feeling sorry for yourself. Just get on with it. It's like, I want to take a baseball bat and have fun with that one. It's like I would get self-defensive on that one and say, you tell me, how the hell am I supposed to be able to deal with this shit? I've been dealing with all my fucking life up to this point. My own starting, everybody else I've lost and left. But I'm supposed to feel I'm supposed to be what? Someone else's interpretation of the damn shit? And if I was going to be valuing my brother's and my mother's advice if they were still alive, I know my brother was probably saying these days, where's your faith in God? Where's your faith in God? Where's your faith in God? There was going to be a joke in there saying Cleveland. Well, maybe we took the last train to Clarksville at this point. I missed that one. Or missed a train to San Antone. Pull up old music from different bands. Try to sound humorous about this shit. I got an English project. I still need to get my shit going. And books to read before Wednesday. Today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. I got no class tomorrow. I suppose Tuesday's going to be the Memorial Day, and today's just to feel sorry for myself. Or finish up some work. One of those two. Or get something going in this apartment here. Just clean it up a little bit. Be panicky about shit. I hate feeling sorry for myself. It just feels like I'm worthless and shit, and I know I'm not. Yeah, I had to get this. I had to get this shit off my damn chest. Besides doing the audio recordings over here that I'm chewing up memory left and right, I got to be chewing up memory left and right by putting it on flash drives. Maybe broadcast this damn shit out there, piss people off left and right. What do you think? Probably I will. Because right now I'm getting sick and tired of myself torn apart like this. I mean, shit, you're going to be asking me what the hell I'm doing or what do I want right now. To talk. I could talk myself to death concerning about politics and bullshit and shit like that. But when it comes down for myself inside, both my mental and my spiritual, that still needs to be talked about. That still needs to be out there. I need to keep talking about it because it's the only way I'm going to be able to get through this damn shit. Even if nobody else gives a shit about it or listens about it. Maybe they will down in time. But this is my way of getting this shit off my chest. Yeah, I feel sorry for myself when I was trying to shed a few tears here and there. I felt like I messed up with my family a long time ago. There's no way I can change it or fix it. I can deal with the memories left and right. They haunt me like they haunt my ass. But I know I was looking at myself today, right now as it is. And if Dave and Ma were right here, they're saying you're doing fine, John. Ma probably do that. I don't know. My brother's going to be throwing me some military cliches on some occasions. Yeah, well, we have to deal with a hell of a lot of pain to make yesterday the easiest damn day to deal with. Because today's a bitch as it is. Yesterday may have been easy because yesterday's already gone. We can't deal with yesterday. But we still deal with the damn memories and the feelings and everything else that comes right back at us. So unfortunately, yesterday is still today. And it's still fixed tomorrow. Right now, I don't know. We'll see what the hell happens. Enough of this shit.